guys, what's up? What I'm doing here is I'm separating all the asparagus and giving them their separate container now. So they're gonna continue. These been growing in these in the container. I had sprinkle seeds in all the containers there, and they were sitting in there for about 7 months and developing the crowns, right? So now I'm gonna move them over to the separate container so they can continue the process of growing and developing that real nice crown for a good solid year before I actually put them out to the garden beds. So I'm just laying them in here right now. I'm gonna add more soil, then I'm gonna lift them up just so the crown is just above the soil. Come next spring, the bull will be ready to rock and roll and add more asparagus throughout his food forest. I know I dropped a few crowns somewhere, so anyway, I need to find them and fill these 2 cells here, but there you go. So, you see the tray? You know where these trays came from, right, baby? So I'm gonna go ahead and I just add more soil to here. And as I'm adding the soil, I'm pulling the crown up higher and higher, and the roots will still stay down there and get well. There you go. So that's real nice. You see my gorilla cat right here, right? Serves multiple functions. All right, there you go. We got a whole flat of asparagus crowns developing. And I'll get these into the ground next spring. But for this spring and this summer, they're gonna just sit out in the garden and get watered on and continue to develop. All right. Put those down and talk to you for a minute. All right, guys, let me sit down here for a minute, get a breather, and chill and talk to you for a second. Now, if you're growing your asparagus, right, and you're growing them from seeds, and you're going out to the garden beds and you're sprinkling them in the ground all over the place there, I mean, they'll grow. You know, they'll grow, but I think the best bet, right, is to sprinkle your asparagus seeds, right into your containers, right, and just let them sit there in that container for the whole season, for a whole year, for the whole season, and then the following spring, right, you can pull out and separate your. Let me show you. You can separate your crowns from in here, right? So okay, let me show you. So okay, so you see all the root system there, right? But in between here, right? Let me pull a few out. So I'm pulling this out here, separating it, and I'm gonna put this back into the pot, into the container, right? As you can see, let me show you. There, you can, I dropped it. Let me grab another one as well. Put those back in there. All right. So here, right, you can see the crowns right there developing right up in the top there, and here you can see a lot better. See the crowns right there. So you can just let them sit right in the pot there for the whole year. So that way, when you come to plant them in the garden the following season, you're well ahead of the game, and you'll have nice little crowns that you can just put all over the place, and then you'll know exactly where they are, and you can uniform them all throughout your property instead of just sprinkling seeds. If that's what you want to do what you like. But I'm just trying to give you a suggestion just to keep your seeds right in the containers, and the following season you could take your crowns and put them to work for you in the garden. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue what I'm doing. It's a nice day out, overcast. Looks like it wants to rain, but it's not raining right now, and it's a nice time there to go ahead and get a couple of garden chores done. So anyway, that was just the tip of the day from the bull. You take care. You have a blessed day. Garden well, love well, and just peace. Peace from the bull's garden. You all take care. Much love.